Long waits at airport security are nothing new, but if the U.S. government goes over the fiscal cliff, they could get even longer. According to one congressional analysis, the Transportation Security Administration would lose more than $640 million in funding, roughly 7% of its budget. The TSA would also lose over 7,000 security officers. Safety would not be compromised, but passenger misery would increase, predicts CBS aviation consultant Mark Rosenkirk.
It could be a severe impact on the traveling public. Instead of maybe 1 hour, you may be there 2 or 3 hours before.
Long lines would be the least of the problems. Under the mandatory cuts of the fiscal cliff, the Federal Aviation Administration would lose $800 million and more than 2,000 air traffic controllers.
Fewer controllers mean fewer planes moving passengers and cargo, warns Patricia Gilbert of the Air Traffic Controllers Association.
Everybody's pocketbook and livelihood is tied to the aviation system, so the impact of the aviation system not being able to provide the service that they do today would be devastating.
If Washington can't reach a compromise, the economic recovery could stall.
If we cannot figure this out, they're putting a bunch of huge and ugly potholes on a road that was supposedly going to get us to economic recovery.
In fact, air traffic controllers warn that more than 100 small airports could lose their control towers. Jobs and revenue that may never come back. John Bentley, CBS News, New York.